Hey everybody, so it is Thursday, July 20th of 2023. I just picked up some more rocks today. I haven't finished putting them down yet, and I've decided I think I'm going to do clay pack around here. But this has not really been my priority today because it's been a very interesting, kind of awkward day. And as some of you know, I've been over here telling you all to figure out what it is you want and then to get strategic. And, when it comes to what I want and what my Hezekiah wants, we've been, because we're so persecuted, so violently persecuted, we've been kind of operating off of the framework that everything that we're dealing with is so lawless that we would have to wait until his 20-year retirement comes up to actually get married. But my Hezekiah and I have been doing some family planning today and trying to figure out what it is that we actually want and then trying to get strategic towards that. Okay. So as some of you know, I'm getting ready to turn 38 years old in just 4 more days. Okay, so if we were going to wait until October of next year to get started on popping out babies, it would have been difficult for me to pop out a couple babies for my Hezekiah. It would have, it's like I'm not getting any younger. And, we were thinking today that we actually want to try to have 3 babies. So, even though a lot of the not so good people, there goes Peyton. Even though a lot of the not so good people are going to know about the situation and the fact that Hezekiah is going to be coming back into the country soon, so we can start working out some security issues on the back end of him being in the country. Okay, we got to just start there with him being in the country and then see what we can do. Oh, there goes the Peyton. But for some of you who are in a position to help us, you choose to respect my privacy, and I know that the only way that you're going to know about this is if I tell you myself. And so if things start to get a little bit crazy, I just want to let you know why, because, first of all, Hezekiah is coming back into the country. And second of all, we're trying to figure out how we can get all the security shored up enough so that he can actually come take a personal leave long enough to get a bun in the oven. Because if you think about it, there's no reason why he and I shouldn't be able to get married. And there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get medical benefits for the baby and the pregnancy. So we don't really know how it's going to go. Even though we've been kind of creating these thought limitations on what the time frame would have to look like at the earliest, all this stuff, and a lot of other aspects of our work, we've had to kind of adopt the mentality of who the fuck is going to stop us, because everything we're dealing with is so lawless, and we are not exactly powerless people as our own faction collectively either. And so as to that question of who the fuck is going to stop us, a lot of you know that there's going to be a whole lot of people who will try. And I don't know how long it's going to take for things to get shored up for him to actually be able to come here. Because obviously I don't want him to get killed. So we're just going to see how it goes. One step at a time, okay? And so again, just some of you all, if it gets a little crazy on the back end, this is why. This is why. I know that some of you, I want you to know. This is why. This is not just a typical stress test. This is not a standard stress test. So for those of you who are with us and who want to build a better world with us, I really appreciate all of you for all your hard work and your diligence and all the sacrifices that you make for this endeavor. Okay, and I'm going to pray for you all and that you and your families continue to do well And then I hope that you all will also pray for us. Okay, my Hezekiah, he's not going to be able to retire for a while, and it's probably not going to be, we're probably not going to be able to, at best, squeak more than like a 2 or 3 week leave. You know, maybe at best a 5-week leave for him here, because it's all going to be super insane. And it might take a long time for us to even get to that point where he can try to do that. Okay, and then he's probably just going to go back to work and deploy slightly further out. Okay, after we get a bun in the oven, if we can manage to get to that point. So I love you all. Please pray for us. Thank you.